I always feel super slow in game. How can I move faster? There's two different ways that you can slide. For the most part, hopefully, everyone knows that when you're running with your gun in your hand, you run a little bit slower than when you holster your weapon. As soon as you holster your gun, you naturally just run faster. So right away, if your goal is to move in that moment, I'm fighting this person right here. I broke him. He went into cover. I need to push him. My goal is to move right now. I'm going to holster my gun. It's just naturally going to help you move faster. This is a given. Hopefully you're already doing this. Where most people start to go wrong is that holstering your weapon doesn't just affect your movement speed. It also really affects your slides. So for example, if my gun is in my hand, I would say 99% of people don't know about this. Even a lot of masters and controller preds don't know about this. If you want to hit a slide with your gun in your hand, you have to take a minimum 1, 2, 3 steps. If I go shorter than those 3 steps, 1, 2, dead slide. You just boom, crouch, you're fucked, you're dead. Imagine you're pushing someone right now. You want to swing out here. 1, 2, you're fucking stuck in the open. You got 1 mag, good shit. Now, as soon as you holster the gun, you don't just run around faster. Watch what happens with my slides. Instant. 1 step slide. 1 step slide. So this is what you would call an instant slide. So if you're fighting someone, holster your gun behind cover, 1 step slide, and you're pushing out of that cover. That is the most basic way to move faster. You can take this 1 step further though, and you can turn it into an advanced slide. When I hit unholster, it takes about half of a second before my weapon officially changes from put away to in hand, right? If you pay attention to the crosshairs on the screen, when I hit unholster, half of a second later, it changes. So that half second is how long it takes your body to go from moving fast, gun down, to gun back in hand, moving slow. So if I'm behind cover, I'm gonna go unholster, and then in that half second, I'm gonna go step crouch. So now, instead of going slide jump, unholster, shoot really late, now what it looks like is unholster, slide jump, and you're shooting coming out into the open. You take this, you start pairing it with wall jumps, super glides, super jumps, push it into a wall, you get crazy with it, but that's how you get very fast advanced movement in Apex. If you want to learn how to chain this into even more crazy shit, make sure to book a coaching session with me on my website.